Hey guys, what's going on? It's Grizz. Welcome back to episode 36 on the WinterCrest server. This episode is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be doing a world tour of things that I've built on WinterCrest in the past 500 days that I've been on, 500 plus days I've been on the server. So let's get started. The first thing I want to show you guys is my original base. So this is my original base. The last time I think I showed this, I don't think this was here. So originally, when me and my friend Duncan joined the server together, we were just looking for a server to play on, have fun, and we ended up settling for this location. And we started out, I think it's over here in a little cave that we built. Now this has all been covered up now, and we haven't used this in a while. Under here, and this is now what used to be Grizz Hub, as you can see. But this cave, so we had like furnaces and things here. Back behind this wall was storages and things like that. And then at the end of this hallway was some, I don't remember what was down here. Then we went down, and we eventually built a shop. So at the very, very bottom floor, I'm not going to go down there because you guys have seen this before, was a basement, basically. The basement of the old shop had farming and things like that in it. And then we came out here and we're like, oh, we have all this open space. Why not build something? And at that point, I was pretty new coming back to Minecraft. I played it before. I played it in like 1.9, and it was this point 1.15, I think, or a little bit early 1.16. I'm not quite sure. And I started building this, and he over there started building a mansion, which we ended up taking down because he wanted to sell separately from me. And he built this for me. I have a sorter in there now. So this is where we started. It was nowhere close to this. I think the last time we did a proper world tour. We have this tree farm here, which is outdated, and then there's a wool farm inside that build there. But it's amazing to look back, and that's why I do these every couple episodes, every like 10 episodes-ish, to look back and see what I did, like what I've done on this. Like, when I joined the server for the first time, I had no idea I was going to do this. Like, I was going to be doing this. I thought I would... It's just a little server for me and my friend to have fun on. That's what I thought it was going to be. I never thought it was going to be this. So, before we get into the new stuff that I've built, I want to say that this is the old shop. And this is what we started out. We started with one floor. I believe this is the third floor, second floor, and then this was the first floor. And now it's just being used as a meeting room. Now, obviously, there's space over here that I'm just not going to be using. But we started out just a mess. We had every item that we could fit into that shop, into that space, and it was just not big enough for us. So eventually I decided to build a second floor, which is episode 8 or 9, maybe 6, 7, 8, or 9. One of those episodes, I think. It's in the card at the top right now if you want to watch it. It's a pretty bad video, to be honest. And that's when I extended up to the second floor. And then when that wasn't big enough, I made the third floor. And then eventually I ran out of room on that. And then I eventually made the fourth floor. So it just went up and up and up and up. And yeah, that's just basically what's happened with the shop. And then I made the staff only area here. And this is all staff only. And each floor had a staff only area. So the shop was originally me and Duncan, and then it expanded to me, Chaotic, and Mark. And then now we have 5 staff members. So that's how much the shop has grown. That's a pretty much of explanation of the early stuff that we built. Let's get into the more of the newer stuff though, because I know none of this old stuff is any good to you guys, because you guys can just look back at the old tour. Before we get into the new shop and anything like that, I want to talk about the city that I've been building. It is getting so much larger. When I started it, it was trying to do this without hitting any of the buildings here. It was this road right here that just went around in a circle. And then I extended it this way, and then took this around, and then straight back that way. So that's how much. This is amazing, to be honest. Like I started the city to make a little bit extra money, and this is where it's grown me to. And I think that this building here, like if it just had this building and that building over there, I don't think it'd be very good. But I think this building here makes it very, very nice and appealing. I need to make a building to spawn in. But I don't know, I think it makes this a very, very solid city. I think this will be a really cool thing to see once it's complete. Oh gosh. But this is a plan that I've had, and I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna go through with it. It's gonna be like a wholesale club, like a BJ's for guys and people in the United States, on the East Coast, and Costco, which is all over the United States and probably in some other countries. But that's just what that was, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna go through it or not. This is a hotel. This is a later project. I'm gonna start working on this again not in the next episode, but the episode after it. Trying not to waste rockets too much here, but this project was kind of started just as a little way to make extra money, and because I started watching Corrales' videos, and I got inspired to do my own thing. If you guys can't tell, this has been a very, very like nostalgic video for me, just because like I built all this stuff except for this building here, which is Toft's building. So the next thing I think I should take you guys through is the new shop. So we're gonna go to the outside of the shop quickly here. We're just gonna, casually break through the wall. So when I built this, I was looking for a flat plot of land like this, and this is what I ended up settling with. And I thought, I don't know what I want the shop to look like when I started building. So I built myself an outline of it, and it was probably half of this, and it just wasn't anywhere close to being big enough. So then I needed to get more. I believe I started building the foundation of stone bricks. I needed more stone bricks. Everybody's out of stock, except for Warp Claire, which is surprising because she hasn't been on in a while. And I was like, I really like the way the shop looks. Actually, we can go there and take a look right now. You see just how amazing the shop looks, and I love this. I love how the walkway, and you can see where I got the inspiration from, obviously, because it looks just like it. But I'm like, this is kind of like a beautiful, like I don't even know, like a garden-y style, and that's just not what I wanted to go for. I wanted to go for a modern shop that looks really modern. So then I went to Warp Buy and Sell, and this shop is so modern, but you can see it has a similar style with the kind of, and I pictured a walkway up the middle with a modern kind of style like Buy and Sell has, with made out of prismarine and sea lanterns like the old shop was, and that's what I ended up going with. And I think that was a great decision on my part to do that, and this is what we got. And I didn't mean to go to Chris 1.9T, but this is what it ended up being, and it's huge. Like, it is actually one of the largest shops on the server, and it sells, I gotta look at my notes here quick, I have this written down, over 250 items I believe are sold here, plus or minus. I think there's I don't remember the exact number. I had an exact number at one point, and then I added a few things, took away a few things, but it's over 200 items, and it has 25 of these modules, I guess. I don't know what they call these. So 25 rooms, I guess, and I think they each have 19 barrels in them, if I'm not wrong. I don't remember exactly what the stats are. I had all the stats for the shop, but I think this looks so cool, and I had some help building this, and I had it lagged. I had one of my friends, like really good friends, that just knows the technical side of Minecraft and how to reduce lag and to try to make the most PC friendly shop possible, and then also the most pleasing shop to the eyes. And originally these were just blank walls like that, and then I just added the water and the leaves. I think that added to it a lot, so I'm really, really proud of this, if you guys can't tell. Alright, let's get into the most recent stuff, and then we'll end this episode. It's going to be a short episode, obviously, because I don't have a lot to go through, because I don't have a ton of things built. Obviously, I have, like, little itty-bitty things, and I'm just not going to take you guys through. I wanted to go through the main things. But this thing hasn't been started yet. It's not even a warp home, theme park. And this is my area. I'm running out of rockets. I could just use fly, but I'm just gonna use fly. I don't like using this anymore, but because it looks like unvanilla-y, I guess, and it doesn't make it look like it's in survival. But I have this big plot in here. This isn't gonna be the whole plot of land. I'm gonna build much bigger than this. It's gonna extend over here and things like that. This is just the general idea of it. It's gonna be a theme park, and it's gonna be amazing. And I'm hoping that people actually use the theme park, and it's not just a waste of my time and just something that looks cool. But I'm gonna build like roller coasters. It's gonna be themed like it's gonna be mixed. It's a mix between, I don't know if anybody has ever been from Hershey or gone to Hershey Park or Dorney Park or whatever. A mix between that and Disney World. That's what this is gonna be a mix of. It's gonna be the dark rides, some slow rides, some thrill rides, some things like that. Some heavily themed rides. That's what I want to go for. So that's about it, guys. That's the tour pretty much. And sorry if I sound a little tired. My throat hurts a little bit. It's also 12:19 a.m. right now on July 4th. Happy July 4th, by the way. I didn't realize that's what it was. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next time. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.